First, go to buyatoyota.com. This is WTAM Cleveland, 1100 AM and 106.9 FM, home of the Cavs. Time now for Cleveland Cavaliers basketball. Here to bring you all the action are Tim Alcorn and Jim Jones.
From the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida, good Wednesday evening, everyone, and welcome to Cavaliers basketball along the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse. Tonight, game number 47 for the Cavaliers, as for the second time this year, they've made the trip to Miami to take on the Heat. They hope it goes better than the first time around back on December 8th here in Miami. The Heat knocked off the Cavaliers 122 to 113. But the Cavs come into tonight's game with the best record in the Eastern Conference, 37-9, and they are 15-6 on the road, taking on a Miami team that certainly is going through its share of turmoil right now. I know you're aware of that. The Heat, though, despite all the chaos, 23-22, and here on their home floor, they are 12-9. Great to have you with us on this Wednesday night here in Miami, and great as always to be joined on the broadcast by Cavalier legend, my great friend and broadcast partner, one Jim Jones. And Jim, for the Cavaliers, a win on Monday night over the Detroit Pistons, and you mentioned it wasn't necessarily a must-win. It's hard to call Game 46 a must-win, but it was a badly needed victory for the Cavaliers. Delve deeper into that.
Yeah, Tim, and they know the formula. The formula is always defense first. But somewhere along the line, we got caught up in offense, scoring 121, 122 points a game, thinking that at some point these teams are going to ease up. Well, they don't. You have to defend them. You have to take them out of their first option. And if you're lucky, you take them out of your second option, you force turnovers, you get up and down the floor, you get some easy looks, and you get some easy baskets. That's what happened the other night against Detroit, which was a hot team. Detroit was feeling very good about themselves, but the Cavaliers stepped up the defense.
Well, they say defense travels. And so tonight the Cavs on the road here in Miami. And with the Cavaliers being shorthanded, the three that have been missing the past few games, Okoro, Wade, and LeVert are out. And now DG and Sam Merrill are out tonight. So you're really going to need to be stout defensively.
Yeah, I think you do it with defense first. Some guys say, well, let's try to make up the score. No, because you'll end up trading baskets and you're on their home floor and they'll beat you at the end. We need to stop them, and the way we stop them is with our team defense. We have the Twin Towers back. You know, we're in a good position to come in here and win this game. They don't have Jimmy Butler, and he's been a thorn in the Cavaliers' side since he's been here. I just think if we play physical, Tim, and we do all the things we're supposed to do defensively, we come out of here with a victory.
Jim, with the recent absences of Okoro, LeVert, and Wade, we've seen increased minutes for the rookie, Jalen Tyson, and he has responded. And now tonight, he gets his second start of the year with DG having been listed as resting for tonight's ball game. That's a big opportunity for the young man.
Yes, it is. It's huge. It's huge in our league. But the thing I've noticed about him, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And when he doesn't score, he took the right shot. I mean, he's a well-schooled young player, 6'6", maybe 6'7", about 220, likes physicality, and is a very smart player. He reminds me a lot of Strus, you know, with the 50-50 balls and the hustle stuff, and we need that, especially tonight.
Coming into Miami, a team that certainly, as the basketball world knows, is embroiled in a dispute with Jimmy Butler, and yet they talk about Heat culture, and they've won 2 in a row, including a big double overtime win the other night against Orlando.
Yeah, and Orlando's a good team. You know, they're struggling till they get their chemistry together with Banchero and the other kid, Wagner. But I'm telling you, to beat them, it says a lot about this team that's shorthanded. And they have a culture, and that culture says you leave it on the floor. The Cavs, if they want to win tonight, they've got to go all out and put defense first.
There we go. Cavs and Heat here in Miami. Second of 3 meetings this year between the Cavaliers and the Heat. They'll do it one more time in March at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. But tonight, we're here in Florida, and we'll bring you the starting lineups and the opening tip after this timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. Every day, ZipRecruiter helps people who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
Hey Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv.
To my city by the bay. NBA All-Star.
Get ready for a show. Are you ready to say Stephen Curry is Let's get it on TNT.
Tell your smart device, play WTAM 1100 on iHeartRadio.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's play some Cavaliers basketball. Tonight, the Cavaliers and the Miami Heat here in Miami, Florida. And tonight's Cavs-Heat matchup along the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse is being brought to you by Sherwin-Williams, the official paint and coatings partner of the Cavaliers, by Huntington, home of asterisk-free checking. More at huntington.com/yourmoney. By McDonald's, your change at McDonald's can help families with children who are ill. Just round up. And by SeatGeek, the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking at the Cleveland Clinic inactive roster report, Cleveland Clinic proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Miami Heat, of course, Jimmy Butler inactive, serving a suspension. Josh Richardson inactive for Miami tonight as he is dealing with a right heel injury. Inactive list for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert still nursing that sprained wrist. Isaac Okoro dealing with a sprained shoulder. And Dean Wade is out with a deep knee bruise. Also out tonight, Darius Garland. Simply rest. No issue there. Don't panic. DG just getting the night off. And Sam Merrill will also be out of commission tonight as he is dealing with an illness. So with that, a look at our Huntington starting lineup brought to you by Huntington for the Miami Heat under head coach Eric Spoelstra. It'll be Tyler Hero, 6'5", sixth-year player out of Kentucky, having a terrific year, 24 points per game. Duncan Robinson in the starting lineup. Robinson, 6'7", seventh-year player out of Michigan, 11.2 points per ball game. Haywood Highsmith in the starting lineup, 6'5", averaging 6.5 points, 3 rebounds per game. Khalil Ware, rookie out of Indiana, has really done some impressive things, averaging 8.5 points and just under 5 rebounds per game. In the middle, Bam Adebayo, 3-time All-Star, 8th year out of Kentucky, averaging just under 16 points and 10 rebounds per game. Huntington's starting lineup for the Cavaliers under head coach Kenny Atkinson. The backcourt, Donovan Mitchell, 6'3", 8th year out of Louisville, 23.7 points per game, over 4 rebounds and 4 assists per contest. Max Strus will get the start at guard. Strus, 6'5", 6th-year player out of DePaul, 7.9 points, 4 rebounds per game. At forward, the rookie Jalen Tyson gets his second start of the year, averaging 2.3 points per game and just under 2 rebounds per contest. The other forward, Evan Mobley. Mobley averaging 18 points and 9 rebounds per game, 4th-year player out of USC. And in the middle, it'll be Jared Allen, 7 feet, 8th year out of Texas. Allen averaging 14 points and 10 rebounds per game. That's your Huntington starting lineup for the Cavaliers. All right, Jim, Cavs and Heat for the second time this year. Second time here at the Kaseya Center. Let's talk about how the Cavs can turn the tables from the first time the two teams met here in December. It's our Rocket Mortgage Built for Success, presented by Rocket Mortgage for the personalized game plan on home loans. Rocket Cab.
Tim, I think one of the things that helps this particular team, the Heat, is their home crowd. If you can get off to a good start and minimize their crowd, then you don't have to deal with it. I think that getting off to a good start is what? Playing defense first. Letting them know how rough it's going to be tonight. And also getting some easy baskets early in the clock. I just think they're going to shoot the ball well, Tim. I think they're going to get layups. I think the Cavs can get anything they want if they defend first.
Jim Jones with our Rocket Mortgage Built for Success, presented by Rocket Mortgage. Well, as we get started here tonight in Florida, wherever you may be listening, whether it's back in Cleveland or one of the stations along our Cavaliers audio verse
or on the road.
On the road, it doesn't matter. We want to hear from you. 216-440-9566. 216-440-9566. Get those texts in. Now, keep in mind, standard message and data rates will apply. 3 officials working tonight's ball game. Our crew chief is Zach Zarba, 22nd year in the league. He's been around a while. 2 other officials with Zach Zarba on the floor tonight. Jason Goebel in his 9th year, and Jay Flores, Jay, 3rd year in the NBA. Cavs will be in their black uniforms tonight. The black shirts, the black shorts with the wine letters and numbers, and the wine and gold C on the front of the shirt. And Miami is celebrating Hispanic Culture Night tonight here in Miami. So the Heat, with a very vibrant white uniform, white shirts, white shorts with an aqua-colored, teal-colored number and a bright orange lettering. That's a unique look from the Miami Heat. 2 teams take the floor. We're just about set to get it underway. They only play 3 times this year. So the 3rd and final time will be in Cleveland. Miami will make their only visit to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse on March 5th. Cavaliers will be going left to right here in the first half of play. They'll be heading towards the Miami bench, which is down to our right. And the Heat will be going right to left, heading towards the Cavs bench here in the first half of play. In the center circle, it'll be Khalil Ware, the rookie out of Indiana. He did play against the Cavs in the first matchup. Jared Allen jumps for the Cavs. Allen controls the tip, and we're underway as Max Strus will bring it across. Again, Strus in the backcourt tonight as DG gets some rest. Mobley on the handoff to Strus. The three, no. Rebound, Jalen Tyson. Hands off to Mobley. Fakes the pass, hooks, missed. Ball knocked off the backboard, and it went off Evan Mobley.
And Tim, right away, Jalen Tyson has had an effect. Able to give the Cavs second shot opportunities. You know what I'm finding out about him? He's more athletic than you think, Tim.
He moves well on that floor.
Yes, he does.
Miami with the ball for the first time tonight. Duncan Robinson on the right side being chased by Tyson. Robinson in the left corner to Adebayo. Got it out front to Highsmith. To Hero. Back on the right wing to Ware. Ware, the rookie, hands off to Robinson. He never got a shot off. 24-second shot clock violation.
Tim, that's what we're talking about. Let them know early what they're in for. That's Cavalier defense.
Mobley will inbound to Mitchell. Again, just underway. No score. As Mitchell in between the circles. Mitchell behind Allen. Mitchell works to the free throw line. Spins, shoots, and hits.
Make it that easy every time, Tim, if they're not going to guard him.
Donovan had a quiet night here in Miami the first go-round. He had 12 points in the game. Cavs are going to need more than that tonight without DG. Right wing, three ball launched by Robinson. Missed it. Rebound grabbed by Allen. Quickly to Mobley. Cavs to the other end. Mobley to the baseline on the right side. Cut off by Adebayo. Mobley into the paint. He'll fade on Adebayo and hit.
You call it, baby. That turnaround jump shot will set you free. He's doing that more and more often, Tim.
Mobley with his first two. Makes it 4-0 Cavs. Hero at the other end. Buries a three. And you'll hear that a few times tonight. Tyler Hero.
Best year ever.
Just a long-range bomber. Makes it 4-3. Strus in the lane to Allen. Fakes the shot. Spins. Hooks. Hung on the ribbon end.
In the paint. That's where the money is.
Three different Cavs have scored. 6-3. Cavs up. 10 minutes to go first quarter here in Miami. Here's Ware, the rookie out of Indiana. Lob on the right side to Robinson. And then Robinson tried to deal it to Highsmith. And the foul will be called on Jalen Tyson.
And Tim, they're trying to what we call the physical matchup. Ware hasn't seen much light, but he's seeing it tonight because of the effect of the Twin Towers. Going to try to get something out of him early before they go to their traditional smaller lineups.
Ware was the 15th pick in the draft by the Heat. Already has racked up 4 double-doubles. Heat with the ball off the timeout. Hero picked up by Mobley on a switch. Comes underneath the basket, and then his pass knocked out of bounds by Jalen Tyson, the rookie.
And Tim, that's the way to play Hero. Run him off that line. Make him be creative. Make him put it on the floor where you can get help.
And again, Miami with not much time to shoot. Shot clock at 4. As Adebayo will inbound. Right side to Hero. Hero in front of the Cavs bench. 1 on the clock. Lost the ball. Strus ahead to Tyson. Tyson against Robinson. Tyson drives, and that'll be a goaltending on Ware. One rookie blocked the other.
And it was a rookie move, wasn't it? Because I don't think he had a chance to make that shot.
So the Cavaliers now with an 8-3 lead. 4 starters with 2 points for the Cavs. Adebayo directing traffic, fires it to Ware. I think he was upset with the rookie right there. He wasn't doing what Bam wanted him to do. Ware on the handoff to Hero. His 3 is short. Ball ricochets back to Ware. Left corner Adebayo. His 3 is good.
Yeah, much improved jump shot by Bam. Bam Adebayo, Tim.
8-6. Couple of 3 balls for Miami. The Cavaliers lead is down to 2. Mitchell on the right side, gave it out front to Mobley. Mobley right of the lane, spins in the lane, drops it off to Allen. Allen with a hidden shoulder fake and somehow muscled that one in. And the Cavaliers extend the lead back to 4. It's 10-6. And boy, Jalen Tyson just picked up his 2nd foul. He was trying to get physical with Duncan Robinson.
And that's the way you do it. Duncan threw an elbow. There's no physical mentality in him, and that's the way you got to play him. He's a shooter, man. Don't let him get his spirit and start shooting that ball.
So Tyson with 2 fouls. The rookie will have to be careful, and the Cavs already shorthanded tonight.
Well, he better not be too careful because Duncan can make a couple.
Hero into the lane, shot puts it up. It's short. Rebound Mobley. Cavs with the ball, up by 4. Evans going to bring it up himself. Mobley on the handoff to Strus. Cruz, who knows this arena well, bounce back to Mobley in the lane. He'll hook, and it rolled out on him. Ball goes out of bounds, but it went off Jared Allen of the Cavaliers.
Well, the Cavs have the right idea, don't they, Tim? They're in attack mode. They're trying to get to the paint and at the rim.
Heat with the basketball, going right to left. Robinson out front against Tyson. Hands off to Ware, right back to Robinson. Robinson with Tyson on him, left of the lane. Mobley may have affected that shot from behind. It came up short. Allen grabs the rebound. Gives it off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell out front. Mitchell around an Allen screen. Lost the ball. Picks it back up. 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Mitchell, left wing, 3-ball, bullseye.
Oh, my goodness. That's the shot he was hitting in warm-ups, Tim, about a half an hour ago.
13-6. Cavaliers by 7. 7:45 to go in the first. Adebayo at the foul line. He'll shoot it. He'll miss it. Rebound Mobley. Quickly to Tyson. Jalen Tyson up the right side in the middle to Mobley. Mobley top of the key. Sideline left to Mitchell. Another three. That one's too strong. Rebound Bam Adebayo. Adebayo is going to bring it up himself for the Heat. Adebayo, right of the circle, tosses it out front to Tyler Hero. Hero comes around Bam. Hero now right of the lane, guarded by Strus. Hero underneath the basket, left corner to Robinson. His three is dead on.
That's his game right there. Catch and shoot, move without it.
And Bucket makes it 13-9. Cavs by 4. All of the points for the Heat beyond the arc. Allen on the baseline, shovels it behind him to Mitchell. Mitchell comes left of the key, into the paint. Got away with a walk shot, putting it up and in.
A walk. He sort of danced with that one, didn't he?
He was walking on South Beach with sand between his toes on that one. 15-9. Cavaliers back to a 6-point lead. Donovan with 7. Hero, right of the lane, got it blocked by Mobley, and then it went off Hero out of bounds.
And that's what they do, Tim. The Twin Towers getting it done in the paint.
Mobley with the block, and then it went off Hero. It'll be Cavs basketball when we come back. 15-9. Cavs by 6. 6:40 to go first quarter on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse. Niang in heavy traffic to Allen. Allen comes up, comes under. Pow!
Bring the whole family to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse this basketball season. Score 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit with the Cavs Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance.
Here's Garland, right of the lane, float, scores. BG with a little teardrop.
Visit Cavs.com/offers for more details.
Allen back to LeVert. Unloads a 3. Got it as the shot clock expired.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else. Now through February 3rd, get a great lease deal or $2,000 customer cash on a new 24 or 25 Tundra. Excludes TRD Pro. Or get 4.99 APR financing on remaining new 24 Tacomas and new 25s. With approved credit through TFS. Excludes TRD Pro and Trailhunter models. For complete details, go to Toyota.com. Get yourself Toyota ready. Toyota, let's go places.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. From the appliances and homes to aircraft carriers defending our freedom, their steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is setting a new standard for what it means to be a steel company by producing the highest quality product and championing the best practices for the industry, the environment, and for their people. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
Barry Manilow. Looks like we made it. The last Cleveland concert. Barry Manilow. See him performing all the hits for one night only. Barry Manilow at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, June 5th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
For more from Cleveland's News Radio, subscribe to our newsletter at WTAM.com.
Good start for the Cavaliers here in Miami. They lead the Heat 15-9 with 6:40 to go. First quarter of play. You know, the Cavs scholarship program, supported by Huntington, will award 5 graduating seniors a $10,000 scholarship toward continuing their education during the 25-26 academic year. For official rules and to apply, visit Cavs.com/community. Now, All applications must be received by Friday, February 7th. Good start, Jim. Why?
Yeah, it is because they defended first, Tim. The Heat shot 33% in this quarter so far. That makes it easy for your subs to come in. There's no pressure on them to get it done, just to be themselves. Watch Ty and watch Strus.
Here's Strus, one of the lane, driving, missing, tipped up and in by Jared Allen. He followed the Strus miss, and Jared Allen makes it 17-9. Allen with 6 points in the ball game. Cavs by 8, Miami to the other end. So again, Mitchell and Mobley, as always, that early rest as Ty Jerome and George Niang have checked in. Here's Ware in the lane. Nice feed underneath the Adebayo, and he's got a dunk.
Yeah, nice move by Ware. He found him coming. Nice pass by the big fella.
Cavs by 6, Ty Jerome into the forecourt. Jerome, left of the lane, bounces it on the left side to Tyson. The rookie into the lane, the runner, good! Jalen Tyson, nothing but net. Makes it 19-11, making his second start of the year. He had a double-double in his first and only start, which was almost a triple-double. Give me those numbers. You have a moment. Ware's pass down low, stolen by Strus. Cavs by 8 with the ball. Tyson on the right side, behind him to Max. Back to Tyson. 3-ball, the side of the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Adebayo.
Yeah, Tyson had a great look, Tim.
Cavs by 8. Adebayo's long pass. Too far, though, for Ware. It hit the backboard. Here's Jerome at the other end. Quick three, short. Rebound tipped in the air, and Tyler Hero able to grab it for the Heat. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Hero out front against Jerome. Left of the lane, hits the brakes, and hits a turnaround jumper.
Yeah, but I like the way Ty is playing. You got to be physical with Hero, and you got to keep running him off that three-point line.
Cavs leads down to 6. Strus out front got his shot blocked, and then Strus tried to get it back. And he knocked down Bam Adebayo, and the foul will be on Max Strus.
Do you think they know his game a little bit? Yeah, coming back home.
Of course, Max Strus didn't get a chance to play in the first game here in Miami. And that sprained ankle that kept him out first 27 games of the year.
But he's getting better, Tim. He's still not there, but he's getting better. The thing that hasn't suffered has been his defense. He's still aggressive, physical on the defensive end.
Cavs go a little deeper into that bench. Craig Porter Jr. now on the floor. So you've got a second-year player in Craig Porter Jr. along with Max Strus, Ty Jerome, George Niang, and Mobley's back in. Hero out front, left side to Nikola Jovic, who's checked in. He gives it off to Highsmith. Back in the corner to Jovic with a three. Missed it. Ball grabbed by Max Strus. Strus quickly to Jerome. 4:20 to go in the quarter. Cavs by 6. Strus, logo three. Nope. Rebound grab by Terry Rozier. He's checked in. 10th-year player out of Louisville.
Mr. Offense.
Seems to love playing against the Cavs. Jovic left corner three, missed. Ball tapped out front. Hero has it at the half-court line. Hero against Niang. Niang fell down. Hero wide open out front. His three missed the mark. Rebound grab by Evan Mobley. Mobley, his pass knocked away by Adebayo at the half-court line, but his foot was on the sideline. Donovan Mitchell pointing that out just in case the officials didn't see it, but
well,
they did.
Probably didn't know. You're giving them too much credit. Donovan showed him where it went out, so Donovan deserves the credit. But the Cavaliers, I like the pace of the game, Tim, because they're playing defense. They're able to dictate the pace of the game with possessions, and they're pushing it up the floor.
Mitchell back in. The reason he was at the scorer's table was to check back in. So Donovan and Evan Mobley, their rest was brief. Mitchell out front, long three. Good! Wow, he hit that one from Key Biscayne.
It took a long time to get there, didn't it? I mean, with the rhythm of the shot.
That's because he was so far out. 22-13. Here's Adebayo. He's hemmed in underneath the basket. Got it right side to Jovic. Feeds it top side to Tyler Hero. Hero off to Jovic. Left of the lane runner. No good. Rebound Mobley. Cavs by 9 with the ball. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. Mobley on the right wing. Got it out front to Mitchell with a stutter step left of the lane. Into the paint. Pushed the defender aside. Right corner Niang. 3-ball. In and out. Rebound grab by Nikola Jovic. Jovic up the left side, hands it off to Terry Rozier. Rozier left of the lane, and Porter knocked it out of there, but the foul will be called on Craig Porter Jr. And that'll bring another timeout here in Miami. Cavaliers have opened up a 9-point lead, 22-13. Cavs over the Heat with 2:51 to go in the quarter on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Big news for Cavs fans. Score big this season with Cavs Rewards. Link any existing credit or debit card so you can earn and unlock exclusive Cavs experiences and prizes. Rewards include a trip to an away game, access to courtside seats, Cavs memorabilia, custom jerseys, and more. Join Cavs Rewards today and start earning points with purchases at the Cavs Team Shop, concessions at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and other preferred Cavs Rewards locations. Visit Cavs.com/rewards to sign up for free and start earning.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, including the best-selling Toyota Camry. It's all hybrid all the time with available all-wheel drive. Now through February 3rd, get 4.99 APR financing on Camry or lease a Camry LE from just $289 a month for 39 months with $32.99 due at signing with approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Shane Gillis, live on stage.
I'm a bit of a history buff, which, by the way, that is early onset Republican.
His biggest tour ever is coming to Cleveland.
If you're a white dude in your 20s and 30s and you're like, I can't stop reading about World War II, it's coming, bro.
See Shane Gillis with his unmistakable comedic style. Live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, April 11th. Get tickets now at SeatGeek.com. For more, visit ShaneMGillis.com.
The latest news, traffic, weather, and sports at the top of the hour on WTAM 1100.
Cavs by 9, 22-13, 2:51 to go first quarter. Let's pause for station identification on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
News, talk, sports. This is WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers and Guardians, an iHeart radio station.
22-13, Cavs by 9. And Jim, you made a great point during the break.
Yeah, and the point was, Tim, we look like a home team. We're the one that's playing with the most aggression and the higher level of physicality. Getting off to that good start allowed us to put in our subs maybe a few minutes early, Tim.
Off the timeout, Terry Rozier will be shooting free throws. And, of course, folks in Northeast Ohio know Terry Rozier well. Went to Shaker Heights High School, big star on the east side of Cleveland, as that first free throw is good. Hey, secure your spot for next season's Cavs United memberships by placing your deposit now. Your membership will unlock benefits like ticket exchanges, flexible payments, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits are non-refundable and can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll. Terry Rozier, good on both free throws. Hard to believe he's in his 10th year in the league already.
Yep, three-quarter pressure by the Heat. They figured they had to do something, Tim.
Cavs by 7. Jerome on the right side, in the middle to Craig Porter Jr. Lob on the left wing to Mobley. Evans 3, didn't hit anything. Rebound grab by Tyler Hero.
Well, you know, Spoelstra likes to play a zone, Tim.
Rozier, run of the key, hit the brakes. Out front, Hero with a 3 that missed. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Cavs right now with Porter, Jerome, Mitchell, Niang, and Mobley. Mitchell with a 3 that missed. Offensive rebound, Craig Porter Jr.
And he's been doing that since he's been with the Cavs, Tim. All-around point guard.
And he laid it home after grabbing the rebound to make it 24-15. He just plays with some moxie. Here's Adebayo, baseline right. Bang it into Niang. George knocked it away. And out of there with it comes Ty Jerome. Cavs by 9 with the ball. Jerome in the middle to Niang. Down the right side to Porter. Porter back out front to Niang. Niang tosses it to Jerome. Jerome with 12 on the shot clock, left of the lane, deals to Mobley, laid it up and in, and a foul to go with it.
The dribble penetration has been there all first quarter, Tim. Now Mobley's trying to find some openings, and he did, and he was able to lay it in. Nice pass, nice creation by Ty Jerome.
As always, Ty Jerome with those quality minutes off the bench.
Huge.
Averaging 10.9 points, over 3 assists, just under 3 rebounds per game.
Now, Tim, how many minutes he's playing? About 18?
Yep.
About 18. He's been there all year, 15 to 18 minutes. You guys getting you double-digit points.
Here's Mobley, line right. Free throw, good. So Evan Mobley with 5. First game against Miami, numbers very misleading. Evan had 4 points and 3 rebounds, but that was the game he left early with the ankle injury.
Yep.
And it kept him out for a while. 27-15, Cavs by a dozen. Highsmith in the lane, and he throws one up there and dropped it in. So Haywood Highsmith makes it 27-17. Cavs by 10. Mobley, right of the lane, into the lane, takes left, turns right, banks and scores.
Great footwork by Mobley to get that shot off, Tim.
Cavs again by 10, or excuse me, by a dozen. Out front, Ware with a 3, missed it. Rebound grab by the Cavs. 1 minute to go. Porter, left of the key. Out front to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell on the right side against Robinson. Mitchell, right of the lane, bang, scores. Donovan, a terrific start with a dozen here in the first.
Yeah, he had a pigeon on him. He had Robinson on him, Tim.
Cavaliers by 14. Here's Rozier, right of the lane. High off the glass and good on a driving shot. Averages 12 points per game. He's got 4 here in the first. Jerome, right wing 3, missed it. Rebound Ware. Ware on the handoff to Rozier. Rozier out front against Porter. Rozier comes around a Ware screen. Rozier, a runner in the lane, and he banked it in.
And he can do that, Tim. He can keep them close.
Tried to get a 2-for-1 there, but Cavaliers can pretty much run it out. There's like a 1-second differential. Cavaliers up 31-21, playing for the final shot here in the first quarter of play. Mitchell in the center circle. Donovan against Rozier. Donovan, right corner, Mobley. 3-ball, no. Rebound grab by Rozier. Highsmith. He'll launch it from half court. Off the backboard, nope. And that ends the first quarter of play. Cavaliers gallop out to a 10-point lead at the end of one. 31-21. Cavs lead it here in Miami and all along the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Secure your spot to join our Cavs United family next season and never miss a moment of Cavs action. It's easy to add yourself to the priority list for the 2025-26 Cavs United memberships by placing a deposit now. Select your desired seat location between premium, lower level, or Loudville. Your Cavs United membership will unlock unrivaled benefits that last all year, like the ticket exchange program, flexible payment plans, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At first, credit card debt can seem harmless, like a cute little baby goat. But let it get out of control, and your debt goes wild, and that is anything but cute. Tame your debt with Rocket Mortgage. Tap into your home's equity and get funds in a matter of days. Just visit tameyourdebt.com. Call 1-800-407-3944 for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Visit Cavs.com/Sherwin for details on how to enter the Cavaliers Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion and the chance to win $1,000. One contestant will be selected at random prior to each game. No purchase necessary to enter or win. Entries must be received by March 27, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Entrants must be 18 years old and a resident of Ohio. Void where prohibited, subject to official rules found on Cavs.com/Sherwin. Listen as Tim Alcorn will announce our contestant shortly.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
Cavs by 10, 31-21. We've played one quarter here in Miami. Great to have you with us all along the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse. Jim and I, we're getting right on the plane and heading home after this one tonight because the Cavs are home tomorrow night. Back-to-back. They'll be taking on Atlanta tomorrow night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Cavaliers on their 10th back-to-back of the year. But night one's off to a good start. 10-point lead as we start the second quarter of play. Miami with the basketball. Again, the Heat going right to left. They're heading towards the Cavalier bench. Nikola Jovic throws it out front to Terry Rozier. Rozier takes a step left and buries a three ball.
And that's what he can do, Tim. He can keep them close.
9 quick points for Rozier off that Heat bench. Cavs lead is 7. Mitchell left of the lane up with the left hand. Missed it. And the rebound grab by Jaime Jaquez, who's in for Miami. Gave it to Rozier. His pass on the baseline goes out of bounds. It was deflected out by a Cavalier. Big Tristan's in. Tristan Thompson has checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers with Porter, Mitchell, Strus, and Mobley and Thompson. Well, that's a unique fivesome. I haven't seen that all year, I don't believe.
I don't think so either.
Here's Rozier on the right side. Bounce in the lane to Ware. Left corner, Jaquez. His three off the back of the iron. Rebound, Craig Porter Jr. Cavaliers head to the other end, up by 7. Second quarter just underway. Porter at the foul line. Porter with a little deep. Tried to feed it underneath, but Thompson wasn't looking for it. Ball grabbed by Duncan Robinson. Got it down to Florida Jovic, and he'll drive and score. Kenny Atkinson doesn't like that. The Cavaliers with a quick timeout. Their lead's down to 5. 31-26. Heat with a bit of a surge here in the early stages of quarter number 2. 10:57 to go first half. We'll take a break on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Hey Cavs fans, basketball is back and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
High-scoring offense and lockdown defense are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Cavs fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, a thrilling selection of fresh favorites, and everyday value from our family of brands are game day go-tos. Plus, like the Cavs pile up points on the court, you can score perks and earn free gas and groceries with My Perks. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Chest congestion is awful, and it's even worse when it comes with a cough or a stuffed-up nose. That's why Mucinex has maximum strength tablets for more than just chest congestion. Mucinex DM relieves cough, and Mucinex D relieves nasal congestion. Maximum strength Mucinex tablets go to work fast and provide long-lasting relief. Only Mucinex fights your symptoms for up to 12 hours with one dose. Mucinex in, Mucinex out. Earn pro points on Mucinex purchases at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
It Ain't Right Tour 2025.
The poor mother is in the balcony, and the kids are down here with the father and his gumad. If this was the 80s, the kids would have been up there, and the parents would have been down here.
Sebastian Maniscalco, live on stage in Cleveland. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, February 7th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
Hi, it's Bill Wills. Mike and I are back in the morning. News, sports, traffic, and weather together on the 10s. WTAM 1100.
Miami with 9 straight points going back to the final moments of the first quarter. Last 4 of period number 1 in the first 5 here in the second. And the Cavs' 14-point lead is now down to 5. 31-26. Cavs on top. 10:57 to go second quarter. Great to have you with us on this Wednesday night. Tim Elkhorn along with Jim Jones here in Miami as Evan Mobley tosses the ball in to Craig Porter Jr. Got it out front to Mobley. Hands off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Jovic. Mitchell bounce right side to Strus.
That's his zone.
Lob down low to Mobley. Pow!
Got behind the defense, Tim. Mobley spotted that it was a zone. He got behind there. The defense didn't know where he was.
Bucket off a timeout by the Cavaliers.
Is it 90% now?
33-26, it seems to be. Jovic in the lane, left corner to Jaquez. Jaquez works himself into the paint, gave it back to Jovic. Right wing jumper is good. Nikola Jovic didn't play in the first game against the Cavs. A couple of buckets early on here in the second. 33-28, Strus out front, straightaway three, bullseye.
That's good to see him start. I think he's going to hit a couple more, Tim. So much of that jump shooting is confidence.
Max Strus with his first points in the ball game. The Cavalier lead is back to 8, 36-28. Here's Rozier, sideline right in front of the Cavs bench. A three over Tristan, but he missed it. Rebound Max Strus. Strus right in front of the scorer's table. Now weaves his way in between the circles. Right wing Mitchell. Mitchell behind his back to Mobley. Lob left wing to Strus. Bounce in the corner to Porter. Back to Strus. Max for three. That one's off. Rebound snagged by Jaime Jaquez. Jaime Jaquez, second-year player out of UCLA. Gave it off to Duncan Robinson. His three is off the mark. Rebound Evan Mobley. 9:18 to go in the half. Cavs by 8. Mobley, lob right side Porter. Wide open three. In and out. Rebound grab by Jaime Jaquez. Jaquez, 9.5 points, 5 rebounds per game. Jaquez got it out front to Rozier. Hands off to the rookie Ware. Says, I don't want it. Gave it right back to Rozier. Says, I'll hand it off to Jovic then. Jovic into the paint. Right corner to Jaquez. Jaquez, 4 on the clock. 3 on the clock. Spinning in the lane. Shoots over Mobley and missed it as it hung on the rim. Rebound Tristan Thompson.
And Mobley contested that baby all the way, Tim.
Another shot late in the clock for Miami. Here's Mitchell spinning away from Robinson. And a foul will be called on Duncan Robinson as Donovan made his way to the baseline.
Say that again, Tim, what you just said about the clock.
Oh, Miami's had several shots late in the shot clock.
And that's what good defense will do, Tim. They'll put pressure on you. They'll take away your first and second option, and then they'll force you to shoot a contested shot with the clock running down. Great point.
Mitchell into Porter. He's got a layup in. He'll lay it in, and now it's Eric Spoelstra's turn to say, not liking this. Cavs lead back to 10, 38-28. Timeout Heat. 8:32 to go first half. We'll take a break on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
He hanging heavy traffic to Allen. Allen comes up, comes under. Pow!
Bring the whole family to Rocky Mortgage Fieldhouse this basketball season. Score 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit with the Cavs Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance.
Here's Garland, right of the lane, float, scores. BG with a little teardrop.
Visit Cavs.com/offers for more details.
Allen back to LeVert. Unloads a three. Got it as the shot clock expired.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. The steel in automobiles moving us around town, the washer and dryer at home, the kitchen appliances to prepare and cook food, the electrical grid that powers electronics, the railways to transport goods. Cliff Steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to their innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court. When you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Record-breaking global superstar, Tate McRae, live in concert in Cleveland. Experience a show like no other. Tate McRae, the Miss Possessive Tour. With special guest, Zara Larson.
Tate McRae. Live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, August 29th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. For more, visit TateMcRae.com.
Weather when you need it. Your severe weather station is WTAM 1100.
Cavs by 10, 38-28. 8:32 to go first half here in Miami. Hey, we got to tell you about our Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion contestant tonight, Carmela Donalo from North Royalton. Now, Carmela, rules are Cavs take and make the final shot of the first half. If it's a 2-point field goal, we'll win 2 tickets to a future Cavs game. If that final shot of the half is a made 3 by the Cavs, you'll win $1,000. Good luck. Cavaliers with that 10-point lead. Jim, the good news, Cavs shooting 50% from the field, 17 of 34. They haven't found that 3-ball out yet. 3 of 16.
But, Tim, you know it's coming. 2 or 3 consecutive threes in a row to distance ourselves. It's coming.
It gets contagious. Jaquez tried to lob it to Ware. Ware got shoved from behind by George Niang, and they'll put Ware at the free throw line. Well, we gave you the text number earlier. My goodness. They are just flying in. Well, I thought Ware was shooting too. I guess I don't have a moment to read some of the text.
He should have been because he was in the air on the push.
Yes, he was. Cavs got away with one there. As Rozier, run of the lane, lob left side to Robinson. Robinson comes by Jerome. Robinson top side to Rozier. His 3 is too strong. Offensive rebound, Jovic. Jovic back out front to Rozier. Tosses it on the right wing to Ware. His 3 is good.
Oh, Ware's got a shot, huh? I didn't know he was like that, Tim.
Yeah, he's 43% from beyond the arc this year, and he drained that one. 38-31. Cavalier lead is 7 with 7:48 to go here in the first half. Ty Jerome comes around a Tristan screen, gave it right wing to Strus, in the lane to Thompson. Turns left, hooks, and it rolled around the rim and in.
I like it, T.
Tristan Thompson makes it 40-31. Cavaliers by 9. Rozier for Miami. On the left wing to Jovic. Jovic against the rookie Jalen Tyson. Jovic spins to the baseline, right corner to Jaquez. Got it out front to Robinson, back to Jaquez. His 3 from the corner, no. And the ball knocked out of Tyson's hands, out of bounds by Jovic.
In this first half, the Cavs have done a great job, Tim, of closing out on the shooters with a hand up.
Cavaliers by 9 as Jerome crosses the half-court line. Topside to Niang, left corner Strus, 3, no. Thompson with the tip, missed it. Rebound, Jaime Jaquez for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez heads to the forecourt, comes around Ware. Jaquez bouncing the left corner to Jovic. Jovic with Jerome on him. Jovic with his back to the basket and away from the basketball. Cavaliers will be called for a defensive 3-second violation.
Yep, trying to compensate for Big Jokic.
And that'll put Duncan Robinson at the free throw line for Miami to shoot that technical foul. Now, you know, if the Cavs get to 100 points tonight, all you McDonald's lovers, all fans will receive a $2 large fry from McDonald's. Now, if the Cavs can get to 120, well, that turns into a free large fry with no purchase necessary. You need to download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. There have been a lot of fry giveaways this year with this Cavalier offense.
No question about it.
Robinson sinks the free throw. 40-32. Jovic into the lane, shoots on Niang.
Nice shot. Jokic is about 6'10", Tim. He's pretty agile.
Third-year player, late first-round pick back in 2022. Cavs by 6. Niang on the right side. George, order the lane, stops, banks and hits.
In that zone. Spoelstra likes to play a lot of zone.
Niang's bucket gives him his first points in the ball game and gives the Cavs an 8-point lead. Jovic left of the lane, knocked out of his hands by Tyson, and Jovic was the last one to hit it.
An aggressive Tyson. Hands, feet. I like his style of play.
Jalen Tyson, in his only other start back on November 20th, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Tonight is his second start. That first start came against New Orleans. Cavs by 8 with the ball. Jerome out front to George Niang as Jared Allen is checked back in. Jerome around an Allen screen. Jerome into the lane underneath to Strus. Bounces it to Jerome. Short shot in the lane. Right on the mark.
Heck of a pass by Strus to get it back to Jerome.
By Jerome with his first two. Boy, there are all sorts of Cavaliers in the scorebook. And they're up by 10 at 44-34. Jaime Jaquez against Jalen Tyson. Jaquez on the left wing to Jovic. Quickly out front to Ware. His three. That one's too long. Rebound grab by Ty Jerome up the left side. Jerome still on the dribble on the left sideline. Jerome now works top of the three-point arc at the foul line. Feed to Strus. Pow! With the right hand.
Threading the needle.
Max Strus showing Heat fans what they miss. 46-34. Cavaliers by a dozen. 5:20 to go. First half. We're going to keep it right here with the timeout. So, yeah, let's get into some of these texts because they are coming in not only from Northeast Ohio and our great fans in the Cleveland area, but Jim, as always, from all over the country. We've got Jim in Cleveland saying he loves the way the Cavs are defending tonight, echoing what you're saying. We've got John from Shaker, but right now he's down in Orlando. He's at work and he's listening. We got a text from the 216. It goes to you, Jim, saying, you're all over it, babe. Got Dr. Bob out in Albuquerque. He's listening in. How about this one, Jim? A listener in Argentina. And he's listening to Cavs basketball tonight.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
That's very cool.
Yes,
very
it
cool.
is. Yes, it is.
So, again, keep those texts coming.
On a clear channel, right? That's what they call it, right? Clear channel.
That's real clear.
That's clear. All the mountains, through the mountains, over the mountains.
You're listening in Argentina. My goodness.
Yep.
Got Chris in Dearborn, Michigan, but he's originally from Northeast Ohio. And a listener down in Charlotte saying they love the effort from Jalen Tyson. Jim, we're impressed with Jalen Tyson.
Yeah, it is, because he doesn't play like a rookie. You know, he doesn't, let me define what a rookie is. A guy that makes a lot of mistakes. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes, man. He gets into the flow. He knows his job is to defend first, and then his hustle stuff, and then he looks for his shot third.
Miami with the basketball off the timeout. 5:10 to go, first half. Mike Snyder's coming up at the half with the McDonald's halftime report. And there's a well-designed play off a timeout for the Heat as Jovic found Adebayo. Bam Adebayo with a dunk on the lob. 46-36. Cavs by 10. Ty Jerome right side to Niang. Threaded the needle to Allen in the paint. Got it right side to Strus. Back to Allen. Allen in the paint. Fakes twice. Hooks and missed. Rebound Adebayo. Heat with the ball. Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Tyler Hero, top of the key, into the lane, lob to Adebayo, and 2 times in a row they've converted.
Little give and go action there, Tim.
Cavs lead again is 8 at 46-38 with 4.5 to go in the half. Niang, right wing, a three. Nope. A rebound grab by Terry Rozier. Rozier on the left-hand dribble through the center circle, met by Jerome. Shovels it out front to Adebayo. Adebayo against Jared Allen. Adebayo at the three-point arc, hands off to Hero. Hero being chased by Jerome. Hero in the left corner to Highsmith. His three's no good. Rebound, Jalen Tyson. Our fan in Charlotte likes that. Here's Tyson to the forecourt, left corner, Niang. 3-ball, good! Tyson with the rebound and the assist.
That's right, Tim. You're all over it, babe. This kid is a keeper. He can create.
And Niang buries the three right in front of the Heat bench. Cavaliers up 49-38. Hero, run of the lane. His shot bounced around the rim and out. Rebound grabbed by Strus on the handoff to Ty Jerome. Jerome up the left side. Jerome on the right-hand dribble comes left of the lane. Stops, shoots, got it.
Right in their face, Tim. He slow walks you. That's what we call it, slow walking. I'm in no hurry, and I'm going to shoot this right in your face.
Well, the Cavalier lead is back to 13. Their biggest advantage has been 14. 51-38, 3:15 to go in the half. Hero wide open for a three, but he missed it. That doesn't happen too often.
But he's struggling tonight, though, Tim.
He sure is. Cavs with the rebound. They're up by 13 with the ball. Strus, left corner. Tyson thought about a three. Tosses it back to Strus in the middle to Jerome. Jerome, 8 on the shot clock. Had the ball knocked out of his hands. It's grabbed by Jovic ahead to Hero, and he's got a layup.
Yep, can't be careless. Hero's not a great defender, but he works at it.
Cavs lead sliced to 11. Tyson bounces it to Jerome. Jerome around an Allen screen. Tied. 3-ball short. Rebound Terry Rozier for the Heat. Rozier quickly to the forecourt. Rozier crossover dribble. Rozier against the rookie Tyson. Rozier to the baseline. Put it up. Tyson defended it well. He missed it as Allen grabbed the rebound. Allen on the handoff to Jerome. Jerome left corner Niang. George with a 3. That one's right on the mark.
All in one motion, Tim. On the catch, up and in.
Well, he hit the first one right in front of the Heat bench. Came back and buries another one right in front of Eric Spoelstra and crew. Cavs matched their biggest lead, 54-40. 2 minutes to go. Adebayo left of the lane. Bank shot missed. Rebound Tyson. He's stuffing the stat sheet. Gave it off to Jerome. Jerome on the right wing. Jerome right of the lane. Got his shot blocked by Highsmith. And now we're going to have Strus. Oh, on Ty Jerome. So Jerome with a bit of a push on Haywood Highsmith after he grabbed the rebound.
Yeah, he did, but what Jerome was complaining about. Look, I got hit first on the shot, and no one made the call. Well, that's an argument you can make every game in this league, Tim. Just because they saw it or see it doesn't mean they're going to blow it.
Cavaliers with a 14-point lead. It matches their biggest of the night. They've held Miami to 40 points here in the first half. Hero out front against Tyson. Hero cross court right side to Adebayo. Right corner to Highsmith. His 3 missed the mark. Rebound Jared Allen. Miami is now 16 of 41 from the field. Here's Mitchell behind Allen. Mitchell cross court to Tyson. Gave it right back to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell being chased. Mitchell right of the circle into the lane. The floater is good. Donovan Mitchell with a 14-point first half, and the Cavs are up 16. Their biggest lead here in the first 2 quarters of play. Hero at the 3-point arc. Over his shoulder left corner to Adebayo. He got bumped by Mobley on the baseline, and the foul.
Is he saying 2 shots?
And the foul is on Evan Mobley.
I'm looking, Tim.
Hey, are you looking to score autographed Cavs gear? Text Cavs auction to 76278 to see what's available for tonight's Cavaliers Community Foundation's in-game auction.
Yeah, they're in that bonus because it definitely wasn't a foul in the shooting action.
Bam Adebayo, a 73% free throw shooter, rolls that first one in. 3-time All-Star. He was the 14th pick in the draft back in 2017, but he's a 3-time All-Star.
Tim, they kept him under wraps for almost 3 years until they felt he was ready. They call it development.
5-time All-Defensive player. Split the pair as he missed the second. 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Cavs by 15 at 56-41. Mitchell looking, fires left side to Mobley. That was a high pass. Evan went up and got it. Evan left of the lane, hits the brakes. Back out front to Craig Porter. Works left, shoots a 3 and hit it. I love this kid. Craig Porter Jr. It's a 3-ball. He's got a 7-point first half. The Cavs are up by 18. Locked down low for Ware. He couldn't convert on the dunk. And now the Cavaliers can pretty much run it out. Not all the way. About a 2.5-second differential here. The Cavaliers are up 59-41. 13 seconds to go, second quarter. Mitchell's pass got kicked by Duncan Robinson. Let's have a look at our Discount Drug Mart first half assist numbers, brought to you by Discount Drug Mart. Cavaliers in the first half of play with 16 assists. Max Strus with 4. Ty Jerome with 5. And Miami with 12 assists in the first half. Those are your Discount Drug Mart first half assist numbers, brought to you by Discount Drug Mart. Inbounds to Mitchell, right side Tyson. In the lane to Allen. Allen will hook, bounces around the rim and out. Rebound Adebayo. And that ends the first half of play. But the Cavaliers in dominant fashion with an 18-point lead over the Heat. At the intermission, 59-41, Cavs lead it. I guess the only low point, the Cavs did not take and make the final shot of the first half. That Hook shot by Allen wouldn't fall, but in the Sherwin-Williams Sure Shot promotion, nobody goes home a loser. Our contestant tonight, Carmela Donalo from North Royalton, will receive a Cavs shirt and hat. But Mike Snyder coming up on the McDonald's halftime report. How about the dominance of the Cavaliers in the first two quarters?
Really impressive, Tim. I thought they set the tone in that first quarter, and here they are with an 18-point lead. Enjoy your halftime break. It's time for the McDonald's halftime report. Yeah, the Cavaliers severely shorthanded, no problem. Jalen Tyson, the rookie in the starting lineup, what a start he had tonight. And now Craig Porter Jr. in his best outing off the bench tonight, and they've needed it. I'll tell you why coming up on the McDonald's halftime report. Cavs with a 59-41 lead, and we're back after this timeout with the McDonald's halftime report on the Medical Mutual Cavs Audioverse.
Still getting around to that fix on your car? You got this. On eBay, you'll find millions of parts guaranteed to fit. Doesn't matter if it's a major engine repair or your first time swapping your windshield wipers. eBay has that part you need, ready to click perfectly into place for changes big and small, loud or quiet. Find all the parts you need at prices you'll love, guaranteed to fit every time. But you already know that. eBay. Things, people, love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At first, credit card debt can seem harmless, like a cute little baby goat. But let it get out of control, and your debt goes wild, and that is anything but cute. Tame your debt with Rocket Mortgage. Tap into your home's equity and get funds in a matter of days. Just visit tameyourdebt.com. Call 1-800-407-3944 for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
The McDonald's halftime report starts now. Here's Mike Snyder.
Halftime in Miami, the Cavaliers with a 59-41 lead over the Miami Heat. And really, it is extra impressive when you consider who's not playing for the Cavaliers tonight. Darius Garland being held out. He will be back tomorrow when they're home to Atlanta. This was just a planned night off for him. Sam Merrill with illness not playing. And already out, Isaac Okoro's shoulder, Karis LeVert wrist, and Dean Way with a knee. So the Cavs went with rookie Jalen Tyson in the starting lineup, joining Mobley, Allen, Strus, and Mitchell. And off the bench tonight, Craig Porter Jr. getting significant minutes. And the Cavaliers getting the job done, led by Donovan.
Mitchell on the right side against Robinson. Mitchell, one of the lane, bang, scores. Donovan, a terrific start with a dozen here in the first.
Yeah, he had a pigeon on him. He had Robinson on him, Tim.
Cavaliers by 14.
Yeah, the Cavaliers really set the tone tonight in this first quarter, and they led by 10 after one. They pushed it out to 18 here in the second quarter, and at the half have that lead. The Cavs shooting 52% from the field. Only 6 of 22, though, in threes. They've gone inside in the paint, where they've outscored Miami 36-18. Heat shooting just 38%, 16 of 42. They're 5 of 21 in threes. Miami being led by Bam Adebayo with 10. Tyler Hero has only 7, and he's been on fire for Miami. For the Cavs, Mitchell with 14. And after that, everybody who's played has scored. 9 for Evan Mobley, who was in the starting lineup. Off the bench, 8 for George Niang, 7 for Craig Porter Jr., even Tristan Thompson with a bucket tonight for the Cavaliers, who are playing very well. They've out-rebounded Miami 26-19, and the Cavs are taking care of the ball. Only 2 turnovers in the first half, while Miami has committed 6, 59-51, the Cavaliers are on top. Let's check other action around the NBA in progress. Third quarter in Charlotte. Visiting Nets lead the Hornets 67-48. Third quarter in Indiana. Pacers lead the Pistons 83-72. Siakam has 28 for Indiana. Toronto playing well of late, rolling the Wizards 66-43. That's in the third quarter. It is halftime in Boston. Celtics are rolling the Bulls 68-51. Porzingis has 26 for the Celtics. Second quarter in New York, Knicks with a 6-point lead over the Nuggets at 53-47. At the half in Philly, Sixers lead the Kings 60-56. Tyrese Maxey rolling once again. He's got 17. Second quarter in New Orleans, Pelicans and Mavericks tied at 37. Kyrie with 10. After one in San Antonio, Spurs lead the Clippers 32-30. Later, Minnesota is at Phoenix. Oklahoma City is at Golden State. Thunder currently with the best overall record. Their coach, Mark Daigneault, says playing with different lineups is something the Thunder have been able to do.
Yeah, we want to be a team that can play different lineups on different nights and pick at different matchups. And we want to be a very adaptive team, and so having Hart coming back, getting him back in the mix was important. Jay Wills played well in his absence, and we wanted to stick with him. But we obviously have the ability to go small.
They've got an interesting one tonight at Golden State. While the Cavaliers, shorthanded as they are, but Ty Jerome getting big minutes off the bench. 5 assists leading the Cavs in the first half of this one. In the 13 minutes, he's putting together an incredible season considering he basically missed all of last year. So Ty was asked this week, what is so different for him this year?
Some of his confidence, some of his opportunity. Your teammates trust you and the coaching staff trust you. It's just you kind of just go out there and you play free. And I think I'm being definitely a little more aggressive this year, but my numbers in previous years have kind of mirrored this year also. So just the volume is a little higher. Like I think I'm 4 games away from playing the most games that I've played in my career in a season. You know what I mean? So just the opportunity, staying healthy, all that.
And all of that is adding up to him becoming a key member of this team. Of course, for the Cavaliers, holding the Heat to 41 points is large. Evan Mobley with 9 points, 8 rebounds. And as Evan says, when the Cavs bring their defense, they're really good.
That was the whole emphasis of this game is just our defense. And I feel like we definitely honed in on that and definitely played a great defensive game. And since our offense wasn't there, but our defense was, we ended up with the win. So we just got to keep our defense the main identity of this team, and I feel like we'll get a lot more wins.
That's Evan after the Pistons win, and they're bringing that defense tonight. Of course, in Miami, they're dealing with the drama of the Jimmy Butler situation, suspended once again. He wants out. They're trying to trade him. Here's Bam Adebayo on keeping their focus.
Through all the noise, through all the chaos, we can still win. We can still come together and be a great team and believe in one another. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, the game still got to get played. No matter what's going on in the organization, we still got to play games, and they still expect us to win.
Well, the Cavs have them down here at the half as Cleveland leads it by 18. The Cavaliers and Serve Pro are excited to shine a light on our local heroes. Nominate a first responder in your community for the Everyday Hero recognition. Winners will receive 4 sweet tickets to a Cavs game where they will be recognized as an everyday hero. To nominate your everyday hero, visit Cavs.com/everydayhero. And we always love hearing from you throughout the game. You can text us at 216-440-9566 from wherever you may be. I know Tim and Jim like hearing from you, and Brad Sellers and I love hearing from you following the game on the postgame show. This is the McDonald's Halftime Report. Cavs 59, the Heat 41. We'll go back to Tim Alcorn and Jim Jones after this time out on the Medical Mutual Cavs Audioverse.
Hey, Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. the 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Hey Cavs fans, basketball is back, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
The Millennium Tour 2025 with Trey Songz, Hustle Marion, with Bow Wow, with special guest Rick Ross, along with Plies, Boosie, the Yin Yang Twins, and RSVP, featuring Ray J, Sammy, Bobby V, and Pleasure P, and Zivia. Sunday, March 9th at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Tickets on sale at SeatGeek and BPCtickets.com.
This is the McDonald's Halftime Report. Once again, here's Tim Alcorn and Jim Jones.
Terrific 2 quarters of basketball for the Cavaliers here in Miami. They've got an 18-point lead at the half, 59-41. They're on top of the Heat. Cavaliers on a back-to-back. It's their 10th back-to-back of the year. Heading home after the game tonight. And Atlanta's in town tomorrow night. But the Cavaliers getting the job done tonight, especially on the defensive end. 41 is not a season low for an opponent against the Cavs in a half. That number is actually 38, but still, the Cavaliers have just been dominant at the defensive end of the floor. And, of course, one of their most dominant defensive players is Evan Mobley. And recently, Donovan Mitchell talked about Evan's success and his expertise at the defensive end.
If he didn't improve on his game at all, he'd be, first team all defense for his whole career. You know what I mean? And that's saying something, you know what I mean? So, for him, just continuing to just be that, this is who I am, this is who I will continue to grow to be offensively, and not losing that. It's also the stable of our team. This is who we are. We're a defensive-minded team. We have a lot of defenders. We have rim protection. But offensively, we're going to continue to grow.
Donovan Mitchell talking about this team's defensive identity led by Evan Mobley. And tonight it's on display. 59-41 Cavs at the half. Third quarter follows this time out on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
When you tear into a bag of Jack Link's beef jerky, you're sinking your teeth in real meat, not some sugary artificial snack food. Jack Link's is made with 100% beef, seasoned and smoked with natural goodness and flavor. You expect an authentic beef jerky. Real satisfying, real tender, real meat. Grab a bag of Jack Link's beef jerky. Be your wild side. Get Jack Link's beef jerky at Discount Drug Mart, the official drugstore of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With NBA League Pass, you can keep up with the whole league.
Wait, is this for real?
For real.
So I can choose from so many live games?
Yeah, up to 4 with multi-view.
And watch my favorite players dunk?
From every angle, home or away.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Believe it, kid. With NBA League Pass, it's all possible. NBA League Pass, your home for streaming hoops.
Only select out-of-market games available and local blackout restrictions apply. Additional charges and other conditions may apply. Visit NBA.com/subscriber agreement for full terms and conditions.
That's the sound of a perfect paint project with Sherwin-Williams. Whether your next color play is a daring slam dunk statement like edgy gold or a smooth and rich touch like fine wine, Sherwin-Williams has the perfect hue to up your game. With more than 1,700 colors, your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams has got you covered with the very best paint. Sherwin-Williams, the official paint and coatings partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, known as LECOM, is a proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LECOM, the nation's largest and most applied to medical school, is just 90 minutes from Cleveland and trains the next generation of doctors, dentists, pharmacists, and podiatrists. At LECOM, we expand the boundaries of medical knowledge, challenging our students and preparing them to realize their potential. Visit lecom.edu to learn more. At LECOM, we make dreams a reality. We make doctors.
Hey, it's Bloom Daddy. Join me every day right here on WTAM 3 to 7.
The Bloom Daddy Show.
Cavs by 18, 59-41 as we start the third quarter. Jim, they can't take their foot off the gas. Let's talk about our Rocket Mortgage built for success.
For comebacks. But the way you stop that, Tim, is you meet their aggressiveness with your aggressiveness. Intensity of play.
There you go. Just keep going. Lenny Wilkins used to always say, I want to see a lead expand. Haywood Highsmith with a driving bucket to start the third quarter of play for the Heat. Makes it 59-43. Cavs by 16. Mitchell into the lane. The roller no good. But there's Jared Allen on the follow, and there's a rim-wrecking dunk.
And as I say every game, Tim, he's doing the job on the offensive boards.
Jared now with 8 points in the ball game. Cavaliers by 18. Heat now going left to right. Here's Highsmith running the lane. Shot puts that one up and in. And Haywood Highsmith with the first 2 field goals for Miami here in the third. Jalen Tyson, the rookie, got the start tonight. If you're just joining us, DG with the night off, just getting a night's rest. That's it. Mobley in the lane, put it up and in, and Evan got bumped and fouled in the process.
Old school, Tim. He took the bump and then stayed with his form with the runner.
Evan on his way to another double-double. That gives him 11 points in the ball game. And at the half, he had 8 rebounds. So,
and Tim, every game he looks more and more like the Evan we saw before the injury.
And he swishes that free throw. He's now 2 of 2 from the line tonight. Cavs by 19, their biggest lead, just over a minute off the third quarter clock. Here's Duncan Robinson, works to the right side, bounce in the right corner. Highsmith with a 3. Boy, he's got confidence now. He's got 7 points for Miami to open up the third quarter. Cavs lead is 16 at 64-48. Mitchell tosses it out front to Evan Mobley. Mobley gave it right back to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell will unload a 3. Nope. Rebound Mobley. Oh my, he crushed it.
Wow.
Pow! On the putback. Oh my goodness. 66-48. What a play by Evan Mobley. Out front, Robinson with a 3, around the rim and out. Rebound Mobley, there's his double-double. As the Cavaliers have the ball in an 18-point lead. Strus in between the circles. Strus in the middle to Mobley. Mobley, a dribble against Adebayo. Mobley right side to Tyson, and he traveled with the basketball.
That's right, just like you stuttered, that's the way he traveled too, because you were in rhythm until he did that. Yeah, man, he saw it early, Tim.
Under 10 to go here in the third. And it's already been a long night for Miami, but a lot of basketball still to be played. Here's Hero in between the circles. Hero fires over his shoulder, left side to Bam. His 3, good. Bam Adebayo, 27% from beyond the arc coming into tonight, but he's hit 2.
Yeah, the ones that he's hit, Tim, he's been wide open.
66-51. Cavs by 15. Mitchell on the right side. Mitchell looking behind him. Right of the circle. He'll shoot. He'll hit. Donovan Mitchell now with 16 in the ball game. Extends the lead back to 17. Adebayo, right side to Ware. The rookie gives it in the right corner to Highsmith, and he's got another 3-ball.
Yeah, there is no last rotation. That's why Highsmith is staying home, and he's been the one that's been wide open.
10 points in 3 minutes here in the quarter for Highsmith. Strus finds Allen, who finger rolled it up. No, but he got fouled.
And Tim, what I was saying is that there's got to be one more guy that's rotating to that short corner. And there hasn't been.
Jared Allen at the free throw line. Shooting 2 with 8:58 to go here in the third quarter of play. So we mentioned Mobley with that double-double. He now has 20 on the year. Jared Allen with 25 double-doubles. Hits that first free throw.
Be nice if Jared could make that all-star team, Tim. I saw some numbers before the game. Incredible. When he's in the lineup, per 100 possessions, Cavs are 122.
Allen hit them both.
His block shots, his rebounding, his field goal percentage, all of that works for him.
Of course, the Eastern Conference reserves will be announced tomorrow. And yes, we all have our fingers crossed for the Cavaliers that are deserving. Left wing 3 is good from Duncan Robinson. And Kenny Atkinson takes time. And as Jim said, the Cavs aren't rotating on that final pass. Miami's getting open threes, and the Cavs lead is down to 13. 70-57, 8:43 to go third quarter. Timeout, Cavs. We'll take a break on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, like the family-size Highlander and the bigger, more powerful Grand Highlander. Now through February 3rd, get any new Highlander or Grand Highlander with 6.49 APR financing up to 72 months, including hybrid models with $1,681 per thousand borrowed, subject to approved credit through TFS. Plus, you get 2 years no-cost maintenance. For complete details, go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
I'll say this. There are no entries in the Hoops Fan Hall of Fame who didn't show up to the game. Yes, you in the back.
Professor, March Madness is coming to Cleveland. Are we ready?
You prepared to bring the fire? Give it 110 from tip to the final buzzer? Oh, you're ready. The NCAA men's basketball first and second rounds, March 21st and 23rd in Cleveland. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/MVB tickets. Class dismissed.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives. From the cars we drive to transformers powering our homes, Cliff Steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is setting a new standard for what it means to be a steel company by producing the highest quality product and championing the best practices for the industry, the environment, and for their people. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
This is Bill Wills. Tomorrow morning, Fox's Shannon Bream will join me on the News of the Week. News Radio WTAM 1100.
Cavs by 13, 70-57. They lead Miami here at the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida. Tim Elkhorn along with Jim Jones. Great to have you with us, and we want to hear from you out there. Text us. Still plenty of time during the second half to get your text in. 216-440-9566. Keep in mind, standard message and data rates will apply. Jim, we got a text from Alex out in Seattle. Alex is with a bunch of buddies on a jacuzzi boat right now in Seattle. I got to party with him sometime. Next time I'm in Seattle.
Can you swim?
Enough to get back to the jacuzzi boat. Allen on the handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell being chased at the half-court line. Lob left side to Tyson. Down in the left corner to Mobley. Back out front Tyson. Three-ball Jalen. Nope. Rebound loose on the floor. Out of there with it, Haywood Highsmith. Highsmith on the right side. Highsmith outside the three-point arc. Gave it to Adebayo. He'll hand it off to Hero. Hero's 3 of 10 tonight. Hero gave it to Robinson. Back on the right side to Hero. His three. No. Long rebound. Mobley tracked it down. That ball was just sitting out there.
That's right. They call them 50-50 balls.
Mobley outside the three-point arc. Hands it off to Jalen Tyson. Tosses it to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball on his right hip. Mitchell spinning his way into the lane. Left corner to Strus. Out front Tyson. Three ball. Too strong. Rebound grab by Haywood Highsmith. Jalen Tyson has missed a couple of threes. He's had good looks. Robinson on the left side. He'll shoot a three. Miss it, but he got fouled. We'll get Jalen Tyson. That'll put Duncan Robinson at the free throw line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, rookie mistake, Tim. On three-pointers, you can't be that close. It gives the offensive player, he can use his legs, he can use his arms. He's just too close for comfort.
Well, Kenny Atkinson saying,
that's right.
Our video guys are saying there wasn't a foul.
Okay.
Going to challenge it. So Cavaliers are challenging the foul call on Jalen Tyson. So we'll step aside. 70-57. Cavs by 13. 7:38 to go third quarter on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse. Niang in heavy traffic to Allen. Allen comes up, comes under. Pow!
Bring the whole family to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse this basketball season. Score 4 tickets with loaded food and beverage credit with the Cavs Family Fun Packs presented by Sheely's Furniture and Appliance.
Here's Garland, part of the lane, float, scores. DG with a little teardrop.
Visit Cavs.com/offers for more details.
Allen back to Levert. Unloads a 3. Got it as the shot clock expired.
It's Toyota truck and all-wheel drive season with more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, including the best-selling RAV4. Now through February 3rd, get 4.99 APR financing on new gas-powered 24 or 25 RAV4s. Or lease a gas-powered 25 RAV4 LE for $339 a month for 36 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court, when you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Grammy, Academy, and Golden Globe award-winning superstar, Mary J. Blige, live in Cleveland. The For My Fans Tour, live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, April 1st. With special guests, Neo and Mario. Get tickets now at RocketMortgageFieldhouse.com. The iconic Mary J. Blige, for one night only.
Hear us, Clay Travis and Buck Sexton, tomorrow noon to 3 on WTAM 1100, home of the Cavaliers.
Cavs by 13. That's the good news. Bad news is they lost the challenge. So there will be 3 free throws for Duncan Robinson off the challenge timeout. 7:38 to go in the third. So as Duncan heads to the free throw line, we'll pause for station identification on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
News, talk, sports. This is WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers and Guardians, an iHeart radio station.
So the foul is upheld against Jalen Tyson. He's got 3, and Robinson shooting 3.
And Tim, it should have been, because from the start of Robinson's first dribble, Jalen Tyson had him gripped on the hip in a full grip. His jersey wrinkled, everything. I don't even think he knew his hand was there, because on the shot he let it go.
Robinson has swished the first 2.
Yeah.
Great free throw shooter at 88%. He's got one more coming.
He doesn't get a lot of them, Tim. He's strictly a three-point shooter.
He had 23 against the Cavs in the first game here in Miami. In fact, that's his season high as he drains all 3 free throws. 6 straight by Miami. And the Cavs' lead has been sliced to 10. Ty Jerome. George Niang now in the game. Here's Strus right down the pipe. Lobbed it to Allen, and he'll hook it in. Jared saying, I got hit in the head at the same time. They don't call that, but 2 points for Jared Allen makes it 72-60. The Cavaliers, as they always do early in the first and the third, will sit Mitchell and Mobley. Baseline right where the rookie out of Indiana from Miami gave it to Hero. Swings it left side to Adebayo. Adebayo left of the lane. Allen stays right with him. Adebayo out front to Hero. 4 on the clock. 3 on the clock. Hero gave it up to Adebayo. His shot left of the key, no good. And a foul on the rebound.
Yep.
And they got Ty Jerome, I believe.
Yeah, anytime Jared leaves the middle of that floor, they have to rebound the ball by committee.
For Ty Jerome, that'll be his second foul. Cavaliers with their second team foul. 6:56 to go, third quarter. Ware out front against Niang. Ware on the toss to Robinson. Robinson cross-court right wing to Hero. He got away with a walk. Hero to the free throw line. His shot is short. Rebound Allen. Quickly to Tyson. 2-on-2. Tyson, right side Niang. Open 3. Got it!
He and George got something going, Tim. That's the second time, maybe the third time, that he's found George on the perimeter.
Niang with 11, including 3 3-balls. 75-60. Cavs extend the lead back to 15. 6:20 to go here in the third. Robinson out front. His 3. Rim glass missed. Rebound Allen. Jared's closing in on his double-double. Allen ahead to Jerome. Jerome at the base of the center circle. Cavs with a 15-point lead. Jerome waits for a screen, comes left of the lane, hits the brakes, fires right side Strus, smacks with a three. Bullseye!
I like it. I love it. Spoelstra did.
Strus with the three ball. And as Jim said, Eric Spoelstra says, man, I liked it when he was with the Heat when he hit those. But not as the opposition. Timeout Heat. 78-60 as Max Strus drains the three to push the Cavs lead right back to 18 with 6:03 to go here in the third. Cavaliers on an 8-0 run. Hey, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse celebrates 30 years as Northeast Ohio's premier showplace for sports and entertainment. Throughout the season, special 30th anniversary theme nights will invite fans to take a trip down memory lane. Visit rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com/30 for details. Again, all sorts of texts are coming in. We love it. Love interacting with all the listeners out there. We've got Brad in Carrollton, Ohio. He's listening. I love this one. Our friend Oilfield Steve in San Antonio.
Oilfield Steve.
Oilfield Steve. Now, tonight, he's not in the oil field. He's in a bowling alley. Now, nothing says Texan more than working in the oil field during the day and hitting the bowling alley at night, right?
No, nothing wrong with that.
Good stuff. Our friend Oilfield Steve. Hey, Steve, hope there's a lot of strikes and a few spares at the bowling alley tonight. We've got listeners, I didn't say which restaurant, but they're working the grill. They're in the kitchen at a local restaurant and cooking up some food while listening to the Cavs. That's a good thing. And here's an interesting one. We've got a text from the 440, and I will answer this. I think it was for me, but perhaps for both of us. It says, on the road, when we're doing road games, do we need to control our enthusiasm when we're in the opposition's arena? Here, Rozier into the paint against Tyson. Rozier left corner to Adebayo. Adebayo stops three. Good.
Yeah, I don't know why Ty left him. Don't leave him.
Adebayo has some threes tonight. He's got three to be exact. Makes it 78-62. And Jerome answers at the other end. Three ball, Ty Jerome. Oh, my goodness. 81-62. Cavs by 19. Haywood Highsmith, bounce left side to Adebayo. Jared Allen comes out to body Adebayo, so Adebayo takes him into the lane, but missed the shot. Rebound Allen to Jerome. Ahead to Strus. Stops. Three. Max missed it off the glass. Rebound grab by Terry Rozier. 5 minutes to go. Rozier, right of the lane, driving on Jerome, and he scores. Rozier with an 11-point game. He had 14 against the Cavs the first time.
And Tim, he's the guy that's been keeping them relatively close.
Greg Porter Jr. will check in at the next break for the Cavaliers. Jerome, right of the lane, floats. It rolled around the rim and out. Jerome got it back and popped it home. Ty Jerome follows his own miss.
Tell you what, he's feeling pretty good right now, Tim, and you know what that means.
He's dynamite. Here's Tyler Hero, right wing, loses Strus, shoots a three and buries. Tyler Hero having somewhat of an off night tonight, but he's got 10, 83-67. Jerome, his three, short, long rebound comes to Tyler Hero. Cavs by 16. Hero stops. Three. That one's short. Hero follows it up. Right wing to Rozier. His three. That missed. Rebound, Jared Allen. Tosses it to Strus. Allen now with a double-double. He joins Mobley. Jerome on the left sideline, out front to Allen. Hands it right back to Jerome. Jerome top of the key, right corner Niang. He's hot. His three. Nope. And jinxed it. Rebound Adebayo. Tosses it to Rozier. 3:48 to go here in the third. Cavs by 16. Hero on the baseline. Hero matched up against Max Strus. These guys were teammates for a few years, and now away from the basketball again for the second time tonight.
Yeah, second time she's called it too, Tim.
Defensive 3-second violation, so that'll be a free throw for Miami.
Yeah,
they become an all-star.
I don't mind the free throw, but it's getting that possession back.
Yep. Hey, become an all-star today. Cavs Kids Club memberships are still available. For fans ages 12 and under, visit Cavs.com/Kids Club to sign up today. Well, Tyler Hero misses a free throw.
Yeah, but Tim, he's really struggling. He's 4 of 14 from the field. He's a minus 20 in the plus or minuses. He's really struggling tonight.
Here comes another rookie for Miami, Pelly Larson. So Larson checks in.
I bet he's a shooter. Tim.
We need points, trailing by 16. Rozier driving on Porter, but he missed the shot. Late whistle and a foul. We'll get that one on Craig Porter Jr. Again, Cavaliers tonight. And the three that have missed the last few games, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, along with Dean Wade, they are all out. But also out tonight, Darius Garland. No injury, everything's fine. He's just getting a night's rest with the back-to-back and playing Atlanta tomorrow. So DG sitting this one out. And Sam Merrill under the weather. He fell ill earlier today, and so they're holding Sam out tonight. But boy, guys like Craig Porter Jr. and Jalen Tyson, even Tristan Thompson with some solid minutes off the bench.
Yeah, they have, Tim, and that's when you know they've had good coaching. When no matter who you put in the game, it's the same effort, same strategy.
Rozier, good on the second. And Terry Rozier makes it 83-69. Porter in the backcourt. Gives it off to Ty Jerome. Back to Porter. Cross court to Jerome. Jerome left of the lane. The runner's no good. He got bumped. No foul. Rebound grab by Adebayo. Adebayo into the forecourt. Left side to Hero. Back in the middle to Adebayo. Adebayo dribbles to the top of the circle. Holding the ball above his head. Guarded by Mobley, who's back in. Adebayo gave it off to Larson. Larson fires in the left corner. Wide open three and right on the mark from Jovic, who's checked in.
They showed some patience, Tim. Give the Heat some credit. They showed patience until they got the shot they wanted.
Cavalier lead shaved to 11, so Miami keeps making their move. Here's Mitchell with a three. Missed that one off the side of the rim. Rebound Tyler Hero for the Heat. Hero comes around Adebayo, thought about a three. Cross-court pass to Jovic. He'll shoot it. He'll miss it. Rebound goes out of bounds, and they'll say it went off. Donovan Mitchell. Jim and I will be back with you again tomorrow night. That's a 7 o'clock tip with Atlanta. 7 o'clock tip with the Hawks at Rockland Mortgage Fieldhouse on Thursday night. Boy, tough news for the Hawks today with Jalen Johnson lost for the season. Dynamic young player. You need to hear that. Rozier had it poked out of his hands by Jerome. Jerome heads to the forecourt. He'll drive and score.
He does that so often, Tim. Just when you need it, he'll get a deflection.
Another double-digit game for Ty Jerome. He's got 11. Cavs lead is back to 13 at 85-72. Here's Rozier for Miami. Rozier, rid of the lane. Rozier, high off the glass and good. He plays so smoothly. Makes it 85-74. Here's Mitchell. Donovan, run of the lane. He'll shot put it and hit it.
If they don't pick him up early, Tim, that's what happens. He'll get into pain and at the rim.
Mitchell with an 18-point game leads the Cavaliers. And their lead is back to 13 at 87-74. Hero leaning on Porter. Bank shot, no. Rebound, Niang. Miami crying for a foul. Porter never touched him. Here comes Mitchell to the forecourt. Mitchell out front. Mitchell steps left. A three. Perfect! Donovan Mitchell.
He knows what time it is, Tim.
90-74. Cavalier lead is 16. Donovan with a quick five. Rozier left of the lane. Tough shot and good off the glass. Rozier hung in the air and banked it in over Evan Mobley. And now we got a technical foul as Shea Flores. He got it on Tyler Hero, so that'll put Donovan Mitchell at the free throw line at the other end.
And he's still barking.
He sure is. And Tyler Hero gets teed up by Shea Flores. Donovan Mitchell, line left, sends it up and in.
Yeah, he's just still talking. See, in the old days, I give you a technical and you keep talking, well, you might as well go in the locker room. I'm serious, Tim. They wouldn't take it.
Did you make that walk down the tunnel anytime?
A couple times. Well, more than a couple times. I know it well, put it like that. I know the walk well.
91-76, Cavs by 15 with the basketball. Jerome, left corner three. Got it! Ty Jerome hits the three ball. He's got a 14-point game that matches what he did against Miami the first time around. Boy, just when Miami thought they were going to make this interesting, Cavs push it right back out to an 18-point lead.
And, Tim, you can only do that if you get stops. Possessions.
Jovic, top of the key to Adebayo. Right back to Nikola Jovic. He'll hand it to Hero. Hero against Niang. Hero fires out front to Bam. His three. That one missed. The rebound comes to Hero as Niang couldn't corral the board, and Tyler Hero with a putback. So Hero makes it 94-78. 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter of play. Mitchell through the center circle. Mitchell out front, bangs off of Pelly, unloads a three, and an offensive foul is called on Donovan Mitchell. So that'll give it back to Miami with 34.4 to go here in the third quarter of play. One more matchup between these two teams this season, March 5th in Cleveland, when the Heat make their only visit to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Here's Rozier out front against Ty Jerome. Rozier gave it in the middle to Hero. Hero comes around Adebayo, shoots a three and hit it. And all of a sudden, you can sense Tyler Hero starting to heat up.
Well, he can try to heat up. Well, all the Cavs have to do is just stay with him. Make him have to force shots.
Cavs can wind.
Zone. Look, they got that zone out there now.
Porter left of the lane. Porter got it blocked by Adebayo. 7 on the clock. Adebayo right side to Hero. Hero stops, loses Jerome, and hits the three ball. So Tyler Hero makes it a 10-point game as the Cavaliers see their lead shaved 94-84. And Hero is getting hot. Hopefully the break between the third and fourth will cool them off. Cavs by 10 as we head to the fourth on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
At first, credit card debt can seem harmless, like a cute little baby goat. But let it get out of control, and your debt goes wild, and that is anything but cute. Tame your debt with Rocket Mortgage. Tap into your home's equity and get funds in a matter of days. Just visit tameyourdebt.com. Call 1-800-407-3944 for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
It Ain't Right Tour 2025.
The poor mother is in the balcony, and the kids are down here with the father and his gumad. If this was the 80s, the kids would have been up there, and the parents would have been down here.
Sebastian Maniscalco, live on stage in Cleveland. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Friday, February 7th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
High-scoring offense and lockdown defense are the ingredients of a winning team. For every other ingredient, Cavs fans trust Giant Eagle and Market District. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, a thrilling selection of fresh favorites, and everyday value from our family of brands are game day go-tos. Plus, like the Cavs pile up points on the court, you can score perks and earn free gas and groceries with My Perks. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Make sure you tune in to the Rock Entertainment Sports Network. Everything you need to know about your Cleveland Cavaliers, the Monsters, the Charge, high school football, podcasts, and so much more. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tune in right now to the Rock Entertainment Sports Network.
Check in and cash out. Up to 9 chances a day every weekday to win $1,000 on WTAM 1100.
Tyler Hero with a personal 8-0 run to close out the third quarter for Miami, including a couple of three balls. And that Cavs lead is down to 10. 94-84. Cavs on top as we start the fourth here in Miami. You know, SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cavaliers. It's the easiest way to buy tickets to Cavs games and all live events in Cleveland. SeatGeek handles the tickets so Cavs fans can fan. SeatGeek. So here we go. Fourth quarter. Cavs going right to left. Porter out front to Strus. In the middle to Niang. Gave it back to Craig. Porter will hand it off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell bounce right side to Strus. Still plenty of time. 10 on the shot clock. Strus front of the lane to Mobley. Mobley into the paint. Left of the lane. Cut off by Adebayo. Mobley's having all sorts of problems. Mobley will try to shoot it over Bam, and he threw up an air ball. And that right there is why Bam Adebayo is a 5-time all-defensive player in the league. Adebayo into the lane. He shoved off Mobley.
And Mobley saying, I couldn't get the call at the other end when I was dribbling. Why in the heck did you give him that call? He was going nowhere.
Foul on Mobley is his second, and for the Cavaliers, their first team foul. Cavs by 10, fourth quarter just underway. Nikola Jovic will throw it into Adebayo. Bam Adebayo with a 16-point game. He'll give it to Robinson. Robinson left to the lane, back out front to Bam. On the handoff to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson bounced to Adebayo, and he's fouled by Mitchell in the paint.
And Mitchell wanted to challenge him, and he remembered, I don't have one.
And now Jay Flores indicating the foul on Donovan Mitchell. Now a delay of game warning is also whistled on the Cavaliers. So Bam Adebayo shooting free throws. I want to go back to that text. We were asked if our enthusiasm level is any different on the road than it is in the Joe Tate Perch at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I would say no, we're pretty much the same. But where I did run into that was in my high school basketball days. Boy, if you went into an opposing gym, you were calling it for the home team or the local team, I should say, that you were following or whatever. Oh, man, you were in enemy territory. those days at WEOL. Bam Adebayo hit them both.
Is that why you always took a bodyguard with you?
Like, hey, shield me from these people. 94-86. Cavs lead is down to 8. Mitchell right side drives, bounced around the rim and out. Mobley, but the tip is good.
That's when you need him most, right there. Putbacks, they count.
Evan Mobley followed. Donovan's miss. 96-86. Robinson had the ball knocked out of his hands. Here comes Strus to the forecourt. Bounce to Porter. Craig comes down the lane. Drive, scores with the left hand.
I like it. Turnovers to points, Tim.
Dynamite move by Craig Porter Jr. He's got 9. Cavs lead is back to 12. Out front, Adebayo with a 3 that missed. Rebound Niang as he ripped it away from Jovic. Niang on the handoff to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell outside the three-point arc. We're down to 10:20 to go. Mitchell on the left-hand dribble. Mitchell steps left. 3 ball is up. And good from Donovan Mitchell. Timeout. Heat.
He saw who was on him, and it was Robinson.
And the Heat are feeling the heat of Donovan Mitchell. He's got a 25-point ball game as he buried that 3. And that forced Eric Spoelstra to pop off that bench. 101-86, Cavs by 15 with 10-12 to go, fourth quarter on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level. And ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Hey, Cavs fans, want to watch the Cavs and all of your favorite games without cable? Check out Fubo. Fubo has over 170 live channels, including the likes of ESPN, Fox, NBC, and now FanDuel Sports Network is available on Fubo. So you have a new option to watch all Cavs games carried on FanDuel Sports Network without having to subscribe to cable. Fubo is an official partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. To try it for free, visit Fubo.tv. That's FUBO.tv.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
For a limited time, you can enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with egg meal, including golden hash browns and a small hot coffee for just $5. Price and participation may vary.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey Cavs fans, basketball is back, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cavs games or to any other live event in the land, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Weather when you need it. Your severe weather station is WTAM 1100.
101.86, Cavs by 15. Hey, the Cavs have topped 100. You know what that means, all you McDonald's fry lovers? All fans will receive a $2 large fry from McDonald's. Since the Cavs are over 100 points, download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. And of course, plenty of basketball still to be played. If the Cavs can get 19 more, that turns into a free large fry. Off the timeout, Rozier into the paint. He'll float in and out, but back in again for Terry Rozier.
He's just such a scorer, Tim, and he saves his best for Cleveland.
Rozier with 19. Porter in the lane, short shot hung on the rim and fell up, but Porter got it back out front to Strus, in the middle to Mitchell. Mitchell works to the right side at the three-point arc, picked up by Larson. Mitchell comes around Larson. No-look pass underneath the Niang, and the reverse layup is a beauty.
Chemistry, Tim. That's all that is, knowing how to work with your teammates.
Niang with 13. He had 15 against Miami the first time. Cavaliers with a 15-point lead at 103-88. Here's Larson, or Jovic into the lane. Fires in the left corner to Rozier. He'll throw up a three and bury it. Boy, the Cavaliers seem to be Terry Rozier's personal voodoo doll. 103-91. He always plays well. Mitchell at the other end. Shot puts it up and in the paint.
Early in the clock, too, Tim. Before the defense can set, he's in the paint.
Donovan makes it 105-91. Cavs by 14 at the other end. A three around the rim and out for Larson. Mobley grabs the rebound. Both Mobley and Allen with double-doubles tonight. Here's Mobley, left of the lane, into the lane, just knocked over a defender, and a charge will be called on Evan Mobley.
Yeah, it's a good call, Tim. It's just one of the things he has to learn. Anytime you're in the paint, driving, and you turn your back, that's a setup for a charge.
Hey, download the Cavs app to play Cavs Pick'em for a chance to win a pair of Cavs United memberships with over $150 in prizes given away every game. So download the Cavs app and play Cavs Pick'em. 105-91, Cavs by 14 as they try to close it out here in Miami. Terry Rozier got it out front to Nikola Jovic. Jovic against George Niang. Jovic lob left to the key to Adebayo. He'll fake the handoff. Came down left of the lane, and then Niang knocked it out of his hands out of bounds. Great weak side defense from George Niang.
That's right, Tim. And in each game, he gets better and better defensively. We know his shooting is getting better, especially from the short corner, but his defense has gotten a lot better over the last couple of weeks.
5 to shoot for Miami. Jovic left to the basket. Looking, got it into Adebayo, and then the ball got poked out of his hands by Craig Porter. Down the floor is Ty Jerome. Jerome out front to Allen. He'll try to throw it low, but the pass is picked off by Rozier for Miami. Rozier races to the forecourt, tried to lob it low. Ball knocked away by Allen. Here comes Jalen Tyson. Tyson in the middle. Tyson down the lane. Put it up. No. Rebound ricochets off to Larson. Larson for Miami. Fires left side to Robinson. Robinson weaves his way into the paint. Right corner, Rozier's three. No. Rebound grabbed by George Niang.
Yeah, we dodged the bullet that time, Tim. He was wide open again.
Cavs still with a 14-point advantage. 7:38 to go. Jerome, who's been wonderful tonight with 14. On the left-hand dribble, on the left side. Jerome now backs up to the half-court line. Jerome now left of the lane. Floats, bangs, scores!
Robinson tried to overplay him, Tim, and left himself wide open for the drive.
Jerome now with 16. 107-91. Cavs with a little bit of breathing room. 7:14 to go. Adebayo out front to Rozier. Rozier comes around Adebayo. Fires it to Jovic. Jovic, right of the circle, will shoot. Hung on the rim and fell off. Rebound, George Niang. All of a sudden, George Niang's gobbling up boards. 107-91. Cavs with a 16-point lead and the ball. A shorthanded Cavalier team. Jerome in between the circles. Jerome's pass is deflected by Larson. Grabbed by Robinson. He'll stop. He'll shoot. He'll miss a three. Rebound Jovic, though. Put it back up and in. So Nikola Jovic makes it 107-93.
That's right. It's not over until you get the ball. Give Jared some help.
Here's Jerome, left of the key, left of the lane. Jerome weaves himself into the paint, right side to Tyson. Tyson on the baseline, cut off, top side to Allen. He'll give it to Niang. Niang over his left shoulder. Got it to Jerome, left of the lane. Tough shot, good! Oh, my! Jerome ends up on the seat of his pants on the hardwood.
And no call.
109-93. Cavs by 16. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Duncan Robinson, left wing three ball. Perfect. Duncan Robinson hits the three, and Kenny Atkinson takes time. Cavs by 13, 109-96, 5:52 to go in Miami. We'll take a timeout on the Medical Mutual Cavaliers Audioverse.
Secure your spot to join our Cavs United family next season and never miss a moment of Cavs action. It's easy to add yourself to the priority list for the 2025-26 Cavs United memberships by placing a deposit now. Select your desired seat location between premium, lower level, or Loudville. Your Cavs United membership will unlock unrivaled benefits that last all year, like the ticket exchange program, flexible payment plans, exclusive events, a dedicated lounge, and more. Deposits can be placed at Cavs.com/enroll.
The Cavs are proud to partner with Cleveland Cliffs as their American-made steel touches every part of our lives, from the appliances and homes to aircraft carriers defending our freedom. Their steel is stronger and more sustainable than ever due to innovation and leading-edge technology. Cliffs is setting a new standard for what it means to be a steel company by producing the highest quality product and championing the best practices for the industry, the environment, and for their people. Cliffs is the champion for American steel. Learn more. Visit cliffsteel.com.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court. When you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic is here. For our Cavaliers, our Guardians, and athletes at all levels, our sports medicine team helps keep you in the game. With expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Barry Manilow. Looks like we made it. The last Cleveland concert. Barry Manilow. See him performing all the hits for one night only. Barry Manilow at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, June 5th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
The Bloom Daddy Show. I'm a talking head. Tomorrow afternoon at 3. That gives an opinion. On WTAM 1100.
Cavs up 109-96. 5:52 to go, fourth quarter. Here in Miami, Tim Alcorn along with Jim Jones. Great job back in Cleveland. The dynamic duo, best production tandem in the NBA. Senior producer Kurt McLaughlin, technical director Marty Allen. They scored big this season with Cavs Rewards. Sign up for free to start earning points for exclusive Cavs prizes. Go to Cavs.com/rewards. Cavaliers with a 13-point lead, 5:52 to go. And now Miami will show some pressure in the backcourt. Mobley had it knocked out of bounds by Terry Rozier on the inbounds pass. So Mobley will try it again. As Eric Spoelstra puts on the pressure defense, Evan throws it into Donovan Mitchell. Miami has been called for 4 fouls all night.
How many are the Cavs?
14. Mitchell, right of the lane, jumper, good! Donovan Mitchell.
He's carrying the weight, Tim. Donovan Mitchell.
Cavaliers, not to sound like a broken record, bucket off a timeout. Make it 111-96. The Cavaliers with a 15-point lead. Mitchell poked the ball away from Hero. And immediately down on the floor, got a timeout. Oh, what a play by Donovan Mitchell.
Playing both ends, Tim, showing by example.
Poked it away from Hero. He was down on the floor corralling the basketball. There wasn't anybody around to pass it to. So very, very alertly took the timeout. Great play by Donovan Mitchell. 5:16 to go. We'll keep it right here. Cavaliers up 111-96. Cavaliers looking for their 38th win of the year and looking to go 16-6 on the road.
Well, Tim, they've shown, talking about the Heat, they've shown three-quarter court, full court, half court. They've gone small ball. They started the game big ball with the kid Ware and Bam Adebayo in the game at the same time. But the Cavs have done the job defensively. They have held them to 45% from the field. And then Terry kept them close. Terry Rozier, and then Hero got hot for about a minute, put in 9 quick points. So the Cavalier defense has been doing the job. Hero, in fact, is 7 of 18. I think he hit his last 3 shots. But Duncan Robinson, the other shooter, is only 3 of 9, 33%. So they've done the job on key people to keep this team down.
So the Cavaliers will try to close this one out. Donovan Mitchell with his 29th game of 20 or more, and he's only a point away from 30. Mitchell in between the circles around an Allen screen. No look right side. Jerome, his 3 short. Rebound kept out front. Jerome got it back. Fires right side to Jalen Tyson. One of the lane. Lob to Mobley. Pow! Oh, what an assist for the rookie.
Second shot opportunities. They count.
Mobley with 18 off a beautiful lob from Jalen Tyson. 113-96 in the lane. Short shot is good. Is Tyler Hero. It's at 113-98. Cavaliers with 4.5 minutes to go. Allen over his shoulder right side to Jerome, in the middle to Mitchell. And now the Cavs will kill a little clock. Mitchell to the left wing. 3 ball. Nope. Rebound loose. Mobley corralled it. Gave it off to Jerome. Jerome fakes the pass. Floats in the lane and scores.
Makes it look so easy, Tim.
Ty Jerome with 20.
A smart score. He knows how to score.
7th time this year Ty Jerome has had 20 or more points in a game. Hero out front with a 3. No, but a whistle and a foul. And Ty Jerome can't believe it.
Getting too close. You can't get too close to those shooters. They know the distance. That's why they're taking the shot.
Ty Jerome couldn't believe it because it was called on Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
But the foul was actually before the shot, so that's the good news. Cavs not yet over the limit, so Hero will inbound on the far side. Cavs with a 17-point lead. Left of the lane, the lob for Adebayo. And indeed, so Rozier is helped up, and the Cavaliers will inbound with a 17-point lead and 3:57 to go. And some of the folks here in the arena are exiting. It gets dark early in January. You can't head to the beach right now, but they're heading somewhere. 3:48 to go. Mitchell left of the lane, into the lane, out front to Jerome. Back on the right side to Donovan Mitchell. 7 on the shot clock. Mitchell, right of the lane. Big shot, good!
Wow, what a shot.
That's an all-star move right there from Donovan Mitchell. Gives him 31 on the year. 14th time that Mitchell's had 30 or more. And the Cavaliers are up 19. Rozier on the baseline, flipped it to Ware, and he'll hook it in.
He's got a nice shot, doesn't he?
He does.
Nice jump hook, 3-point range.
7 foot tall, rookie out of Indiana. Makes it 117-100. Mitchell fires in the lane to Strus. His pass knocked out of bounds by Larson. And for Miami, that'll get Duncan Robinson back in the ball game.
Trying to get some instant offense, Tim. They figure if Duncan can hit a couple.
By the way, for you folks in Cleveland and Cavs fans saying, what happened to Kevin Love? Kevin Love's time has really diminished here in Miami. He's only played once since January 13th. As the Heat rebuild somewhat. Mobley in the lane spins, laid it up and in with the left hand.
There's that combination again. Donovan to Mobley.
So Mobley with a 20-point game. 20th time he's had 20 or more. With a balance tonight from the Cavaliers. It's at 119 to 100. Hero out front against Mitchell. Hero right of the lane, hesitates, and then banks it home. So Hero with 22, averages 24 per game. Cavaliers looking good, up 17. Strus, 3, no, as he missed it from the corner. Ball tapped out front by Adebayo. Came to Duncan Robinson. Robinson flips it behind him to Rozier, and Rozier got a bit of a push. And a foul will be called on Max Strus.
The Cavs tonight, Tim, played 4 quarters of defense. And as you can see by the body language of the Heat, they have worn them out. They have tried a little bit of everything to generate offense, but the Cavs keep coming back, getting stops, and making some shots.
Ware, right of the circle, bounces it to Robinson. Robinson bouncing the left corner to Rozier. Rozier with 2:05 on the clock, floats it out front to Robinson. Robinson, cross-court pass, picked off by Donovan Mitchell. Fires it ahead to Jerome, in the middle of Mobley. Pow, with 2 hands. That's the exclamation point. That's the dagger. Evan Mobley with the dunk. And a foul to go with it.
Running the floor, Tim. If you've got the ability, use what God gave you. And he and Jared Allen, rare to have 2 guys who run the floor as well as they do consistently.
So Mobley at the line, short on the free throw. Rebound grabbed by Ware. 121-102. Cavaliers by 19. Here's Adebayo, tried to hand it off. Allen deflected it. Bam got it back at the half-court line. Adebayo, left wing to Hero. Hero left of the lane, under the basket. Back out front to Ware. The rookie's 3 is way off. That was a brick. It didn't hit anything, and that'll be a 24-second shot clock violation.
With 1:30, Cavs still defending, Tim. They got a 24-second clock on that one. That's been the difference. Their defense, stingy tonight.
And the offense cooking as well.
Yep.
Speaking of cooking, they're cooking fries at McDonald's. 120 or more means a free large fry. As Mitchell hits a 3-ball from the Miami logo. Oh my goodness, he drained it from South Beach. And that'll bring a timeout as we'll see wholesale substitutions for both teams. We'll keep it right here. But the Cavs with 120 or more, that means a free large fry from McDonald's. Now you need to download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. And Cavs fans, you should be loving a big road win for the Cavaliers tonight as they're up 22 on the Heat with 1:16 to go. Actually, there was a foul called. It wasn't a timeout. That'll put Bam Adebayo at the free throw line. Well, Jim, you know, life in the NBA, the schedule is unrelenting. Not a lot of time to celebrate this one. We're heading right to the airport. Long flight home in Atlanta tomorrow night, but an impressive win tonight for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it was, Tim. The thing that made it impressive is that it was the first night of a back-to-back, and you want to be good. You want to have good habits, and they did tonight. Defensively, I thought they were great, and as you mentioned, shooting 55% from the field on the offensive end.
Imani Bates now in for the Cavaliers. Again, both coaches have emptied the bench. Imani Bates off the bench misses a 3-ball. Under a minute to go as Miami heads to the other end. Adebayo in the lane. He's got a dunk. Adebayo with a garbage bucket there to make it 124-106. Craig Porter Jr. left side to Bates. Ball deflected. Came right back to Craig Porter Jr. Porter in the middle to Bates. Amani shoves it right back to Porter. 7 on the shot clock. Porter in the middle to Jerome. He'll just hoist up a 3. It may have been partially blocked. Grabbed by Tyson. He'll throw it, miss it. Tyson got it back. Hands to Niang. He'll bank it home.
And that's the way they've played all night, Tim. Second chance opportunities. The Cavs with 11, 12 offensive rebounds.
20 seconds to go. Cavs up by 20 at 126-106. Big road win for the Cavs. And now Porter with a block shot in the lane. Greg Porter Jr. will have to get it across the half-court line. And that will do it. 2-1. Buzzer sounds. Cavs win. Cavaliers win it 126-106. Cavaliers split the season series with Miami here in Miami at 1 game apiece, with one more still to be played between these two teams at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. But more important,